Clever safety. Very cool. This you're watching Frankie, Ruiz, and Mike Almotivar play for the hot seat. Winner will wait for the entire loser side to finish up and play them one race to 3 for the finals. So winner's going to have some time. Oh, that was unfortunate. That ball came out hot. What we have right now left is Eddie Balderas and Dave Clark. They're playing, where are they at? Oh, they're playing on table 15, next to the TV table. The winner of Eddie Balderas and Dave Clark will play John D. That's Dominato, John Dominato. On the other half of the bracket, Sergio's going to play Leonard. What's his last name? McGee. Leonard McGee is going to play Sergio. Right now, I think they're playing right now. And across from them, the winner of Sergio and Leonard will play Neil Jacobs. The winner of that will play Joey Dyer. John Phillips is waiting for the winner of John Dominato and Eddie versus Mike Clark. Dave Clark, pardon me. And you're watching this Frankie and Mike play for the hot seat. So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 10 players left out of 30 so far. And because I turned around, I lost the ball count, so I'll walk over there in a minute. It was really helpful to have John Roski text me the score of the match as it progressed. Tough shot. But Mike is a hell of a banker. He really is. Wow, Frankie got that ball out. That was pretty cool. All right, so it's perfect stream. Let me just do a speed check real quick. Give me a moment, folks. So I know I have to learn more about the game of one pocket to be able to better stream these for you, commentate on these matches. That's why it was a pleasure to have Johnny Phillips and Piggy Banks, Tom Blazer in here, even Joey Dyer for a moment to help commentate these games. It was really helpful for me. Yeah. That's not ideal. 17.4. 17 download, 4 upload. Let's try that one more time. All right, that's a little better. All right. $26 download. or upload. Okay. Well, I mean, I can only do so much with this speed, so it will lag. I'll be right back.
Is this your Diet Coke?
No, honey. But I will take, what kind of IPA do you have?
IPA none.
None. How about just like, Mike's? Which one do you have?
I've got strawberry, black cherry, and raspberry. Well, she likes strawberry. I got a lot of people like the black cherry. And I got a lot of
Black cherry. Yeah. Somebody want to know what you do.
That's the first one I saw in the house. You're doing all this for John, so.
Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah?
Oh my God, yeah. Ooh, I might have had a quick go. Four three. Okay. All right, I have the score at 4-3 in rack number 2 for Frankie. Three. Frankie put that 5 ball near the pocket, so let's see what Mike answers. Gonna bank this 10 ball? Yes, he is. All right. That's 4-4. Two rails. Okay. Frankie's going to make that 5, come out of the pocket. Let's want to see where he goes from there. James Alvarado and Jermel Dabney and Bobby Maxson are here with us. Frankie Ruiz makes a great shot. Nice shot, Frankie. That puts him on 5. Six. Seven. Here's for his game win. There you go. Scores 1-1 now. One to 1. Race to 3. Mike Almotivar's break. Hey John, you want this couple here with them playing there? Is that one of our, they're all open tables? Okay, never mind. Yeah, right, yeah.
Right, John?
Joe's in the United States of America.
How about the best sloppy joes from 119th to 120th on Pulaski?
It's right here.
It's right here.
Yeah, peace.
There's some drama going on table 15. I can't see what it is. Doesn't concern me. Well, that was a hell of a shot. Frankie can play too. John Forney's here, my old high school classmate. We're watching the One Pocket tournament at Red Shoe Billiards, 12009 South Pulaski. We're in Alsip, Illinois. John Lavin is the sole proprietor. We got 30 of the best One Pocket players in the south side of Chicago. Some would argue in the city, period. You're watching Mike Almotivar and Frankie Ruiz play for the hot seat. Winner is guaranteed second place. Loser is guaranteed fourth. We have an update to the scoreboard. Give me a moment here. What do you got?
Well,
When do we get a triangle?
this map, there's one here. They're hidden on these. So really, and actually, racked on this side. Yeah.
I missed that. I thought.
No,
Mike Peck, Richie Catterman, what's up? Thanks for spending some time with me on a Saturday. I'm working with the Calcutta Kid and Jimmy's brand, trying to help him promote his business. Professional live streamers for pool tournaments. I've been to Peoria, Illinois, Waterloo, Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa, and I was hoping to go to Vegas, but that didn't work out. Right? How cool would it be to go to Vegas for work? I mean, I think that'd be fun. It's not really work. It's kind of... It's work, but it's not work. You know what I mean? They say if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm retired. I'm not doing this for the money. It's actually fun. I enjoy this. For you guys at home, I wish I was a little better of a One Pocket player so I could commentate on these better for you guys. But I thought I'd try it. I noticed even Tony Chohan and Jeremy Jones get the scores wrong. Rich Caterman's watching from the golf, trying to beat the darkness. Yeah, it's gloomy out there, man. It's crazy. And if I lose you guys, just know that my hot spot is dependent on good weather. Storm clouds mess with my signal and knock me off. And I restart it, man. That's all I can do. So, thanks, John Forney. He says I'm a natural. Nice. Real nice, yeah. Those of you who know me, I'm a fan of the game of pool. I love this game. Sergio O'Neill or Neil Jacobs and Sergio Perez, right? Yeah, they're up now. Eight. I appreciate you guys coming back. Thank you. I'll walk over in a second to get the score of the ball count. But the race is to 3, and the score is 1-1. As far as how many balls they have, it's a rate. You have to make 8 balls in your pocket. So if you don't know that, one pocket, other. That was Mike Almotivar is on that pocket. Frankie's bottom left, and Mike is bottom right pocket. So Mike can hit that stripe in with some right English and bring the cue ball around 3 rails. Pick off that 7 ball coming back next. He'd like to shoot the 2 ball next, but he may have to. He may just have the 7 ball. Watch the cue ball go 3 rails. Back to the center of the table. 1, 2, 3. 7 balls next. He can hit it with low right, low right. And it'll come up underneath the 2 ball, 1 rail. He could also, because see the 5 ball right there in the center? The 5 and 3 are next to each other. He could go top right and go 2 rails underneath the 5. That's what he's doing. Okay. And which is a better shot, right? Because when he makes that 5, he now opens the stack up towards his pocket, which is pretty cool. That'll help him out a little bit. I would have tried to pick off that 2 ball and would have been stuck with that stack. He's obviously a better 1-pocket player than I am because he's doing the better shot. He'll make the 5 and push the rest of these balls towards his hole. Nope, he didn't make the ball. I'll walk over and get a count on the ball. I'll get a ball count in a second, but I want to watch Frankie shoot this shot. Is he going to draw it underneath the 5? Too hard. With that speed, it almost looked like Frankie was trying to make the 5 or move the 5. So Mike makes another ball in his hole. I don't see him shooting that 3 ball, but he's going to. That pushes the 15 away. Well, from here it looks like it anyway. What else does he have? And he got behind the 13 to protect the 7 or 3, whatever that ball is. That was pretty cool. Frankie's got that 2 ball on the side rail there. He's going to cut that ball in. Yep. got the 8 ball straight in. I'm not sure how many balls Frankie needs, but let's watch him run for a little bit. Six ball is next, I believe. He'll slide over to the 5. Looks like that 15 will be next ball after the 14. Because he's got to have an angle. The cue ball is going to move pretty close to that side rail. Yeah. Hold on. Well, Frankie can shoot that 5 ball now. Well, he may have just lucked out a safe. Mike's got a 3 ball combo here. He's probably not going to shoot. He has a 1 rail shot on that. Looks like to be the 1 ball up at the top of your screen. He's a pretty good banker. He could also hit the side of the 15 and go into the 3 ball. Looks like he's shoots at 11. 2 rails. I'll cut it in. Oh, Frankie's gonna hit that 7 ball hard and clear out the pocket. Oh, okay. This gives Mike a bank backwards. Let's go over this way. I'll show you this side. He's going to bank this ball back. Pretty slick. All right. He's going to cut that ball on the foot rail in. Nope. Well, he sold out that shot. I don't know how many balls Frankie needs, but he's straight in on one here. Angel Hernandez, what's up? Thanks for coming in, watching us for a little bit. Appreciate you guys.
That little bar ain't in here though.
I'll walk over and get a score. Let me go over now because he just knocked that ball out of the pocket. Give me a second. There's 5 left. There's 10 balls down. Give me a score. Give me a minute. Mike's got 7. Frankie's got 4. Mike needs one more ball to take this second game. Jeremy Scott, Jason Creek, thanks for coming back, guys. He's got the 2 ball. He's just going to slow roll it down the table because there's no real threat there. That looks long. Close. So look for Frankie to knock that ball free. Oh boy. Does he bank the 11? No, hits a ball. Okay. He's going to bank this. Looks like a 14 ball. That looks short. That's pretty. Look at this. That was pretty. I can't tell if Mike has that bank coming back. Mike Schatz, what's up? I can't tell if Mike Almotivar has that bank coming back or not. No, he doesn't. Okay. 2 ball doesn't look bankable, so... Yeah, I like this ball. So watch, Mike Clark, my buddy from Iowa. What's going on, pal? I look forward. This is a cuttable shot. He can bank that 13 or cut the spot ball. Uh-oh. That might hurt. This is a scratch shot. So he's not going to shoot that ball. He'll shoot the 2 ball away. I mean, if he shoots that cut, what do you think? Had Frankie made that ball, he was posed on that ball up on top there on the left. I think it's the 5 ball. That's a hell of a shot. So, upcoming tournaments, I'll be at Chris's Billiards on the 29th and 30th for Giovanni's 10-ball tournament. That's next week. And we have plans on being at the Iowa Cup. Or Stu Key's Iowa Cup in, I forget what city it's going to be. It's going to be in Illinois this year. Oh, that was a great shot. But he sold out the bank. There's a bank on that ball. Mike is a tremendous banker. I know it's a sellout shot, but I think he knows to shoot this ball here. If I were to guess, if I were a betting man, he's going to bank that 15 ball 1 rail. Sumo came back. What's up, buddy? I think he banks that 15. He's shooting a 13. I would have lost the bet. Had Mike missed the 15 ball, the cue ball would have been up table, and Frankie would have had a 13. So there's some respect, even though Mike is on the hill this game. He's playing smart. Doesn't want to give Frankie any more room than he needs to.
Table 2, right? I got you on tab, right?
Yes.
Dory.
All right, Frankie. He almost lost the game there, so he's okay. He's going to bank that 2 ball back. Cue ball's just stopped by the side pocket over there. Not hard enough. Okay. Chris, what's up, Chris? Bank the 2 ball out of there. I see Frankie banking this. Was it the 14 ball? Just lobbing it in the corner. Nice and easy. He's going to keep, Frankie's going to keep Mike on defense. Keep lobbing balls over. He's going to kick this ball in. It's not a good shot, because if he hits it off, he can. Oh wow, that was weird. What happened at the 2-9 double kiss up there, and Mike's just going to make this 2 ball for the win. That ball, did it roll off? When he hit it at first, it looked like it was straight in. Bank it over. Oh, he sold out again. Okay, so Frankie Ruiz goes down 2-1 so far. I'll reset the scoreboard. Frankie's break, he's going to break from the top right hand of your screen. His pocket will be the bottom left. Mark Bozick, what's up, Mark? He could have hit a little harder, bring the cue ball up behind the stack. Mike's just going to clear off these 2 balls here, or at least one of them. $17.23. Just want to thank you guys for spending your part of your Saturday with me over here at Shoes Billiards. Nice shot, Frankie. 12009 South Pulaski, John Lavin's place. One. Oh, he was hoping to make more than that. Frankie Ruiz is on 1 ball. Three, 6, 9, 12. No, I missed it again. he on 2? All right, so my neighbor Tom Oakes is watching. He wants me to explain one pocket. The rules of one pocket are fairly simple. It's the strategy that's difficult. But the premise of the game is pretty simple. If you look at the screen, you'll notice the top of the tables where they break from, and the bottom of the tables, they're pockets, right? So like tennis, like Frankie broke from the top right part of the table. So if you break, like tennis, you shoot from one side, you have to hit the opposite side. So Frankie broke from the top right corner. So the bottom left corner is Frankie's pocket by the 2-ball there. Frankie has to get 8 balls in his pocket before Mike gets 8 balls in the other corner pocket. This is Mike shooting here. So watch how he brings... Well, he didn't want to do that. So he gave Frankie a free 2-ball here. Look for Frank to shoot the 2-ball, and then he'll most likely bring the cue ball up and hit the 8-ball and break open the 8-3, or leave it alone and shoot it anyway. Okay. So there's a lot of strategy and when you shoot a ball to make it, and when you shoot a ball to move it away from your opponent's pocket. You're constantly asking yourself, do I try an offensive shot, or is it time for defense? So Frankie tries the 8-ball, and he jaws the 8-ball. But what's nice is, look what he did. He put the cue ball on the other side of the stack of balls, and he left the 8-ball by his pocket. So Frankie, that ball's pretty much is in the hole, depending on what Mike does here. If at any time a player scratches or does not hit a ball to a rail, that's called a foul. And the player would owe a ball. You can go backwards in this game. So it's the first one to make 8 balls. That's the yellow number. That's not right yet, because I have to go double check my score. And the black numbers is the games won. So it's the first one to win 3 games. Right now, Mike has won 2 games, and Frankie's won 1 game. He'll probably leave the cue ball in the center of the table. Look at that. All right, so he's pretty much given Frankie that 8-ball, I think it is. Watch how he drives the cue ball around to the next shot. That's really the artistry of this game. It's making a ball and then driving the cue ball to a spot where you can make another pocket. Watch. Risky. Now watch. I don't have the score right yet, but I'll go get it. But watch what Mike does. Mike's going to bank that black ball on the left. It's either 6 or 8 into the 2 that are right next to the cue ball. Well, that's what he was trying to do anyway. If a player can just keep lobbing balls towards their pocket, the opponent will keep playing defense and never really try to make a point. You got him always bent over a barrel playing defense. So again, the premise of the game is pretty easy. You got to make 8 balls, any 8 balls in your pocket before your opponent makes 8 balls in their pocket. And the only 2 pockets that count are the bottom 2 pockets on the screen. The middle pockets, or the pockets way up top by where you break. If a ball goes in those pockets, those balls get spotted on the dot where you break from. So Frankie did good. He hit that ball, the 10 ball to the side rail, and he put the cue ball behind any ball that Mike can make towards his hole. So Mike has to hit a ball with the cue ball, and then something has to hit a rail afterwards. Otherwise, Mike will owe a ball. It'll be called a foul. You could touch the cue ball with your hand. That's a foul. You can hit an object ball and nothing hits a rail. That's a foul. You can miscue. That's another foul. Scratch. That's a foul. Every foul is a loss of a ball. And a scratch, you would put the cue ball at the top of the table behind we call it the head string. That invisible line, we call it the kitchen also. And shoot anywhere from back there. It's kind of a free shot, you know. So I think I did the game justice. If I missed anything, guys, if you're listening to my explanation of one pocket, if I missed anything, my neighbor Tom is not a pool player like the rest of us yet. I'm hoping to change that one day. Feel free to throw a comment in the chat box and let me know what I missed. So Mike is going to hit that ball, the cue ball, off the side rail. What happened? You know, sometimes you can intentionally foul. You're good. Sometimes you can intentionally foul, and that's acceptable. You just touch the cue ball with the stick and say, it's your turn. And the player has to shoot from there. The only time you get the cue ball in the kitchen back there is when the cue ball goes into a pocket. So, if your opponent plays such a good, safe shot, I've seen players just touch the cue ball and say, I fouled, let me spot a ball up. But now that player has to shoot from where the cue ball is. So there's strategy in that as well. And I'm not a seasoned one-pocket player. I know the game. But, there's moves and strategies that I just don't know. I'm being completely honest with you guys. It's a fun game. I like chess. So again, with chess, I'm not a ranked player or anything, but I enjoy playing the game. I enjoy the battle of smarts. I enjoy that, and that's really what this game is. It's really what one pocket is. It's a battle of smarts. It's the chess game of pool. I personally think one pocket's the most difficult game in pool. Other players have said it's definitely straight pool. I've played both and neither are easy. And I think my highest run in straight pool is like 24, which is not good. I'm on 90 in Eddie Latimer's league. But we don't have the caliber players that we do here at the straight pool league here at Red Shoes. We're playing against normal people like me over there. Here, you got John Roski, Mike Eck. You got some boss players. Those are just two I can think of right now. John Sunderland, Dean Marcushan, Tom Blazer. You've got some really strong straight pool players here at Red Shoes, whereas I'm just a normal guy. I don't play like that strong. I love my bar box 8 ball and bar box 9 ball, and that's about it. You guys aren't commenting. Does that mean I did a good job of explaining one pocket to my neighbor? Somebody throw a comment in the box. Let me know that you can still hear me. I think Tommy can still hear me, right? Mark commented, so I know Mark heard me. Somebody on YouTube. Anybody here on YouTube? I show 4 people on YouTube, 14 on the Calcutta Kid page. Mark says I'm all good. Okay, all right, cool. 2 people on my page. Tommy's one of them, I think. Yeah, so that's it. That's Richard Roberts, thank you, buddy. All right, so that's pretty much the rules of one pocket. It's chess on a pool table, pretty much, where all the pieces are even. But in chess, you just, in order to affect a move, you just got to pick it up, right, with your finger and thumb and drop it down. You can have all the smarts in the world, and it doesn't really take a whole lot of physical ability to move a chess piece. In pool, you can have all the knowledge up here. Now, here's a cue stick and a cube of chalk. Go out there and do it. And there's the physical ability requirement part of it. So, in that regard, it's harder than chess, in my opinion. But I'm just one guy. Let me walk over to the table, guys, while I have a moment and get the ball score. I really don't like bothering those guys, but they've been real patient with me. They know what I'm up against. So, you're watching Mike Almotivar and Frankie Ruiz play for the winner gets the hot seat, the guaranteed second place. The winner was guaranteed to play in the finals. The loser is guaranteed fourth, right? Because they have to play the other winner of the loser side. I'll be right back. Let me get the update on the score, the ball count. But the race is 2-1, and I don't have the ball count yet. That was a nice shot. I'll be right back. All right, I got the update on the score. It's 4-2, Frankie Ruiz. Mike has 3 now? Okay. Thank you, Michael. Four, 3? Yeah. Okay, thanks, Zach. Do I have it right? Is it right now? Is it correct now? So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 7 is 15. Very good. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Michael. Look at this. I never would have seen that shot. This guy's crazy. So balls are going up table. He's going to back cut bank this ball. Look at this. Look at this shot. Come on. What? And pose on the, was it the 7 or 8 ball up there? Sweet. These guys came to play, man. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, he knows the balls are pretty much spread out. Spread out enough that if he doesn't do something slick here, Frankie only needs 4 of them, and 1 sitting in his pocket. So he's got to make that 13 ball by the pocket, and then come out. I say the 6 balls next. They'll come up table, make the 6. I think, he's really got to. Mike's really in a pickle here. He knows it. This is a mid-game pool. Beginning game pool, mid-game pool, and end-game pool. Like Piggy Banks was talking earlier, this is the mid-game. This is where you can lose it. You can lose it on one shot, one bad shot right here. He's going to make the combo. Just to clear the hole. Well, that didn't work out, I don't think. Can he see the shot? That's the question. That doesn't help at all. Let me go back. Well, the 2 ball wasn't crowding the cue ball. Frankie's making that combo. He might make the 14-13. Yep. He should have room to make the high stripe first. Looks like the 12. Make that ball first and draw back for the 14 next. Or whatever, 10 ball. So there's 2 balls. Frankie needs 2 more. Puts him on 6. That's 7. He's going to bank that 7 ball back for his game win. Oh, he hit left English on the cue ball. Did you see that? And he threw the 7 ball to the right. That's why I missed it by so much. Had he hit center ball or maybe a little bit of bottom right, he would straighten that 7 ball out. I'm not a good banker. I just know why he missed that shot. Please don't let me imply that I can outbank these guys. These guys are awesome. Yeah, Mike's making a good point. When it's humid, the balls react differently, right? Because they're just plastic. And when well, this man, what? He really is a good banker. He's on the hill, so he's going to keep pushing balls up until he gets that chance. He's not going to fall for the traps like Mike left him a bank on that 9, or I think it's the 8 in the top left. He could bank, but if he misses, all those balls on the right hand side of the table go in Mike's pocket. And look for a bank on that. Is it the 2 ball on the right? He'll just stop the cue ball right there. No. Look at this. See, I would have hit it firm, but I wouldn't have had the cue. I wouldn't have had my object ball in front of my pocket like Frankie did. So that's why he hit it soft. Mike Sletton's right. When it's humid out, the cloth and the balls and the rubber, they all react differently. There's a change in the game of play. Just like in golf, when it's wet out, the greens are slow, and you can get the ball to stop, the golf ball to stop easier. Oh, nice try, Frankie. Hit it. Red Shoes Billiards, the exterior door is less than 10 feet away from the closest table. So he's right. A rainy, humid day like today, it's hot and muggy out. Every time someone opens that door, the humidity gets poured into this room. And that water has to go someplace. And it gets stuck on the pool balls, too, in addition to the cloth and the carpeting and your clothing and everything else. What a ball. What a shot. I'll give Mike a ball there. He owes a ball because he knocked the ball in the side pocket. So that side pocket ball does not count for him. So that ball is going to come back out. Watch this bank. Okay, so here comes the spot. The ball that he made in the side pocket is going to come up. And I count 11 balls down. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right. Score's right. 7-4. Frankie needs 1 ball. He might bank that 8 ball straight back. At this point here, I don't think it's a bad shot. It's a skinny bank. He can get enough in front of that 6, but Frankie's going to move the 6. Look at this shot. Okay. Good. Mike's just going to move it out. That's okay. But Frankie's going to keep Mike on the defense so that he can keep lobbing balls towards his pocket and play. Eventually, Frankie's hoping Mike to make an error. Mike hasn't made one yet. He's going to try to get behind that ball. He hit it from behind. So he sold out. No, he didn't. Maybe the 2 ball. I can't see if the 6 is in the way. Let's go over here for a moment. That doesn't really help much. Let's watch Frankie shoot this ball in the pocket. Yep, it's in. Okay, so that's 2-2. Clear off the scoreboard here. So hopefully I'm doing an adequate job of commentating this one pocket tournament for you guys. I'll get better with more experience. So Mike Sletton says a table can shorten the angle by a quarter diamond. Really, a quarter diamond in a humid. It's interesting. I know that when it's humid out, the balls will grab each other more. And those of you who are advanced level players know what I'm talking about. A spinning cue ball can grab onto your object ball much easier, much more. Let's put it that way. much more in a humid environment. Zach Lipsy says it's a great match. I agree. This probably will be your finals. They're playing for the hot seat now. The loser goes into the loser side, has to win the loser side, come back and play. There's no double dipping in the finals. John's already said, Lavin's already said it's going to be a 1 race to 3. So here we are. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate the kind words. I really do. I know I'm not perfect. I really am not perfect. As much as I would like my wife to believe I am, I'm not. But I enjoy the game, and I think it translates into the commentary. I hope it does anyway. My idol, the commentator who I strive to be the most, the one I hope to emulate, would be Jeremy Jones. I think he does an incredible job. I've said this before on the air. I think Jeremy Jones does an incredible job at commentating pool matches. And if I can do, like I told Jimmy, the Calcutta Kid, if I can do 10% of a job that Jeremy Jones does, I'll be doing just fine. And not that I only want to do 10%, but that's how good he is. If it's how good Jeremy Jones is. If I can do just 10% of the job he does, I'll be all right. And it is, as odd as it sounds, it's not easy to talk about pool for hours and hours and hours. You got to think of stuff to talk about. Make it interesting. I mean, I don't know. I come up with goofy stories and some trivia and some polls. If we were going to do a money match, like Alex Shepchovich used to do his Friday night fight nights. If we were going to do a money match come up soon between two different players, what game? Who would you like to see play at what game? And I'll do my best to see that it happens. I got Mike Brunswick and Tom Blazer we're trying to iron that out. Mike Miller and John Sunderland, we're trying to iron that out. Tevin Curley and Jaden Mendez, these are all players we're trying to get the details figured out and a time slot when we can get this done for you guys. These are local players here in Chicagoland. Hell, I'd love to see Rob Tulchik play anybody. Give me some ideas. Who would you like to see play? If you want to play somebody, let me know what your game is. This is a Hill game. I want to make sure I get the ball count right because I'm gonna make sure I stay focused for this game for you guys. Is there any ball down? Can you count these? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, looks like there's 15 balls on the table, so the score's right. And if I'm correct, no ball yet. Okay, thanks, Zach. If I'm correct, Mike should be the bottom right corner, and Frankie the bottom left. I was clearing out the scoreboard, and when I do, I can't see the table on the screen. And the pool table they're playing on is across the room. So that's why I have to get up once in a while to check the score, the ball count. Check the balls. Well, Frankie almost hit that ball too hard, but it looks nice now. I thought maybe he sold out that 15 ball. And see how those balls are like a half circle around the corner pocket there? I mean, all he needs is one of them, and he'll pick them all off, plink them all off. That's 5 balls right there. Rob Molina, what's up, my buddy? You're welcome, brother. What the hell? I wasn't doing anything on Saturday anyway. My wife and daughter had scheduled a garage sale, so I was more than happy to stream today. So I didn't have to help with the garage sale. All right, let's see what happens. You're going to bank that 11 back? This one, okay. That was a pretty cool shot. He banked it. It was a bank carom. Frankie's baiting Mike to shoot balls away from his own pocket. Mike Miller, what's up, man? I just said that you and John Sunderland are trying to iron out your details for your match. Victor Lopez says Tall Chick versus Leo Lopez in 9-ball would be a great match. It would be. Would you think they would play that? Would you think they would play that on a 9-foot diamond or a 7-foot diamond? Yeah. Yeah, they're all going. Yeah, right. Mike Slutton says, "Here comes the long game." Yeah, they're all going up table. This is Hill. Like I told you guys, I think this is your finals match. Says whoever loses goes into the losers bracket and has to beat one person and come back to play whoever wins this match. Yeah, come on. So Joey Dyer's back. I'm going to turn up his microphone after he gets it set up because it makes a bunch of noise when he moves it around. So once he gets it situated and the microphone's in place, now I'll turn up a microphone here. Go ahead.
I feel like Maverick.
All right. Joey D in the house.
Oh, man. This is a grind, I'll tell you. It's a grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Neil and Sergio. I don't know what the score is.
I mean, are you kidding me? It's tough for me to follow one game. Is there still 15 balls on the table? Can you count on my table?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
All right. If Joey's correct, then the score is still 0-0. It's right.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yes.
Okay. Frankie is on the bottom left corner, and Mike is the bottom right.
Yeah, the hill games are brutal. You know, you just want to be patient and wait. Take advantage of every shot.
There was Rob wants a 9-foot table. Okay. Mike Miller says we're trying to get Leo Lopez and Rob Tulchik to play a fight night.
Here at Red Shoes?
Well, I think it would depend on what they say, really.
On the 9-footer?
Who do you think wins that?
I don't know. I never really. I only played Rob once.
Rob's pretty strong. So are you, but Leo is a beast. Joe Vancouver. I saw Leo play at that benefit for Butch Weiss, that tournament out at Long Shots in Joliet. That's where I met him. He beat Sarge, man, pretty handily too. What's he doing here? Just crowding.
Yeah, Mike put it on me. He was up 2-0 on me, and I just couldn't wake up on that match. He was giving me chances, make it hill, and I just couldn't wake up. He was in some nice crispy banks, so.
This Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almotivar.
His banks are crazy good. Uh-oh, Frankie. He had a chance.
He owed one.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It's 15 on the table, so it's still 0-0 then. Oh, he almost made it in Frankie's pocket.
Yeah, it's a risky shot. He's lucky he didn't draw up.
Did you just bank under this ball? Send it past the 13?
Right here, I like hitting the, I'm pretty sure it looks like the 11 or it might be the 15.
15?
Hit that cross corner, and right here you just focus on Whitey, and I like going for that 14. Try to snug in there. Use the 13 as your great wall of China here.
Yeah.
Use that as your blocker, then you're blocking them from the 1, the 9, and you don't really focus on the shot here because it's all Whitey. So I'm saying, see how he's going right between that 6.
Yeah.
Just fell a little short though.
Still good. Do you think?
Yeah, tables were playing kind of slow. I noticed they're
Slow?
playing real fast in the morning. Once that rain started coming in,
they just talked about the humidity here.
and it doesn't, the AC's in here, and
Yeah.
especially when people started, leaving.
Yeah. Every time you open a door, it gets worse and worse in here.
But the tables are playing good. Rails are, balls are hitting crisp. I haven't seen no skids really. Usually, you have at least a couple skids. And John, he's always a character. I love coming here. There's something about coming to an old pool hall. 'Cause most of them are just sports bars. Not too many pool halls
Look at this
or
bank.
places with history. Yeah, he hits them pretty crisp.
All right, so I think that's.
But man, you don't make that though. Look
I
where his
know.
cue ball is. You need to foul it to that rail there. That's you missed that shot. Look at, unless it's drawn up. Look, there's 3 balls he's selling out.
Yeah, right.
But that's how much confidence he had in that shot. That's what I love about one pocket too. You know, you're shooting that straight in bank, and the whole time you're shooting that bank, you're looking at his ball next to his pocket, knowing if you miss it, you know.
How many times do you shoot a ball like that where if you miss it, you lose? Or do you try to avoid it?
It really depends on the situation, like how bad you want it, you know. Like I felt like my last match, like I was just broken down physically, you know. Get a little tired, you know. You start off high. Like I played really strong in the beginning, you know, against Eddie. Then I barely squeezed my second match, you know. I had that pressure on me, like, man, you know, because I feel like me and Eddie's match, that was like it could have been a finals. But anybody in here, you know, short race.
Brandon Monk Katrian says,
Hey, what's up, Brandon?
Tell Joey I said, what's up? And Dan.
Yeah, that's my road dog. Good buddy of mine. We're supposed to go to Iowa. Biggie, good buddies with Jesse Bowman, Eric Gardner. He runs a tournament out in Iowa, over in Clinton. We're supposed to go out there, but I went to 63rd last night and came here and I didn't even leave. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Right, so Frankie gets a ball there.
Now, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I was spacing out. It's hard. So many pool players and tables going on. And
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's only one. It's only 1-1. Is that right?
well, hold on.
Now it's 2?
5,
Double check if I'm wrong.
10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 5, 10, 11, 12. So, yeah. 2-1, Frankie.
2-1, okay.
If he's made, yeah. Human. How are the designated pockets determined? Well, it really, you can call it in the beginning, right?
It's
But
whoever breaks determines what side of the stack they want to touch. So I think they want to know the rules of how you start one pocket.
But you can call it in the beginning. Like I can break from the, you know, if I'm breaking from the head string, I can break from the right side. And most of the time, like when you break from the right, your pocket's on the left. You break from the left, your pocket's on the right. But I seen Corey Duell, you know, back in, like, it was an older video, but, you know, he would break from the right and still call, you know, he would hit him hard. You know, it was like an old match with him and Chandon, but he would call the pocket on the right and he just blasted him, you know, and hopefully tried to get, you know, lucky. It was like an 8-ball, second ball break, you know, where all the balls slide to the rail,
Oh,
you know, like on a bar box,
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
it was one of those breaks. Yeah, Matt, I was one out of the hot seat. I lost to Mike A here, Almotivar. He plays pretty good. Can't take it away from him. I had chances.
I'm going to turn this so that people can see you. Give me a second. There you go. Say hi to everybody.
What's going on, guys?
Just look here. You could, if I do this, that's us.
So Mike's on the left.
Mike's down here.
Mike's down here?
Yeah, Frankie's over here.
And Mike's at the table or Frankie?
That's Frankie.
Yeah, so this is Frankie. Yeah.
Ooh, he sold that ball out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go get the score. Thank you, gentlemen. And it's Human. Just like it looks. Human. Watch Mike shoot this.
Yeah, I guess he's going to draw back here. A little bit of bottom outside English.
7's next.
So that'd be bottom left, striking that. It looks like he's going to probably just go straight bottom here. Maybe a little throw. Draw back for the 6 here. And he's probably going to want a good angle here. Get to the 14. Try to draw up right between the 14 and the 11 here. He's going to go right above that side pocket. Or what I like doing here, if you got a good straight angle, I like drawing up for the 8. You know, depending on how many balls, you know, you're trying to run here. Because, you know, See how we tried drawing it for the 8 there?
Yeah.
I think that's the better shot because you can kind of connect the 8 with the 14 if you got the angle. Because if you just play for the 14, try to slide over, then then you're stuck with the bank. Or so right here, depending on the ball count, it's hill. This game's so important. Like, you don't want to put any balls down table unless you know you're drawing it. So let's see how he hits this. He's feeling pretty confident. He's going to try to go back and forth 2 rails here. Let's see how he hits this. Uh-oh.
Perfect.
That might have been that carbon fiber coming out. Yeah, he hit that one good, but I think he's a little high here.
So what do you do? Just make the ball?
Yeah, you just give this a little punt here. Nothing fancy, just... And I even like this taking your time. Go down there and look, see what he's going to shoot next, because it's a big game of chess here, You always want to know your next opponent's move, And see, I don't like the speed on that unless you...
Yeah, put him right on the rail.
Yeah, always leave him on the rail. Like, that's called the golden rail right there. Anytime you let the player open up on that stroke or be able to use bottom left, bottom right, spin that ball. Yeah, Frankie might have got a roll here, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like that 14's creeping out. And how long did that take Frankie to shoot? Less than 8 seconds, probably?
Yeah, he shot it quick.
Yeah, he needs to slow down. It's hard, though.
Nerves.
Everybody, well, I think the last 4 guys who would have been in this match, I think all of us were under 40. Well, besides Dave. I think Dave would have been, because Dave played, right? Dave B or Dave? Dave, he had that nice Camaro out back or out front. Maybe Dave Clark. Dave Clark, I just...
Oh, Dave Clark, yeah.
Yeah, he played really strong. Yeah, he might have been 40.
Joe, anytime you're ready to get your fucking ass kicked.
Neil Jacobs, he's nicest guy I ever met. He gets me worked up. I tell you what, it's like the brother you always wanted.
The brother you never wanted.
Or that. It depends on how you look at it. It's just something about the look on his face after you surprise him or you make that bank.
Oh no!
What's the score of that match?
Ooh.
What's the score of that match?
It's 2-2, but I gotta get the ball.
It's hill.
That table. Okay?
Yeah, you want to? I was just gonna ask you that. Yeah, take a little break. So yeah, me and Neil's gonna go on the live stream table, so that'd be fun to watch. A couple of goons.
Oh, cool. You want to do me a favor? You want to go get the ball count and come back and let me know what it is?
Well,
I only have 2-1, but it's just 10 balls down.
Frankie still has 2, right? Frankie never made another ball, I'm pretty sure.
So you think it's
So 2 plus the 5, 7. So I think I can go check.
7-2? I'll put it down. Let me know if it's right.
I think
All right, while Joey goes and double checks the score for us, I put down what he thinks the score is. I'm not sure what happened. Is it over with? Is it over? Okay. All right, it's over with.
behind or?
Yeah, we're behind. Okay. Sorry, guys. We were talking. Mike Almotivar beats Frankie Ruiz. Puts Frankie in the loser's side.
I don't know who this Mike guy is, but he is a beast.
Yeah, he is.
Running it over. Supposedly Neil gives these guys lessons. Neil's little horses out here.
Oh, is that right? That's cool. All right.
I want to take lessons from Neil. Maybe how to deal cards. That's about it.
Are you gonna go play on the table now?
Yeah, I think we're up. I'm gonna go outside.
All right, Joe. Good luck. Yeah. All right, bud. All right. So while Joey goes and gets ready to play his match. All right. I'll fix this way here. Oh, Giovanni. Hey, John. Chief, how are you? Good to meet you too, man. Good. We had a little hiccup today with the Wi-Fi, but I went to T-Mobile, got it all straightened out, so I should be all set for your place next week.
Yeah, I was watching all day.
You were?
Yeah, I was watching.
I don't know a whole lot about One Pocket. I'm doing my best. I play a little bit, but these guys are just way above me.
You got champions on table one.
Two.
Mike and Frank, champions.
Great players, man. Yeah, so I think Joey is going to play Oh, no, they're not.
Joey's supposed to play Neil, huh?
I thought Joey was going to play on table 14.
TV table?
Joey and Neil, yeah. Hey, John, who's on 14 now?
I'm trying to see right now. I'm trying to get 2 matches going. If I can find my pen.
I thought Joey wanted to play on
Well,
there.
he probably does. But I got to go over here. Mike won, so he officially has the hot seat.
You want to jump on with me for a little bit?
If you please do. And then Frankie's going to go to T. Right?
Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah, there you go.
He's waiting. Guaranteed third. Okay.
Let me turn this. Have a seat there, Giovanni. I'm going to try and, if you scoot just a little bit towards me, scoot just a little bit more. Yeah. That way we can both fit in here. And if you look right here, that's how we look on TV. Okay? Yeah. So I'll move this a little bit towards you more so that we can fit in there, both of us. And then what I'll do is I'll put the TV back over here. There we go. All right. Hey, John, what'd you figure out? Okay. All right, so while we have a minute, I have a special guest in the booth with us. Go ahead and say hello. Introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. I'm Giovanni Del Angel. I work at Shoes Billiards. I'm also the tournament director there right now. So, yeah. But it's not about Shoes tonight. It's about Red Shoes tonight. Quality one pocket tonight.
Yeah. What just happened?
They turned off the lights on the table.
Oh, I wonder why they did that.
Yeah, I was watching that Frankie and Mike match all the way here.
Yeah.
Crazy. The best banker in the city for sure, Mike.
Is that right?
Yeah. I beat him once in banks out of like 200 racks.
Hey, Edwin. Shut up, boo. He gave it to him. What's that? Oh, he gave the match, yeah. All right, thanks, Don and Joe and Matt. Appreciate you guys chiming in. So, Giovanni Del Angel, he's the tournament director over at Shoes Billiards. He was kind enough to give me the opportunity to stream your upcoming event, which is what...
No, the honor's all mine. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. But why don't you tell everybody at home who's watching what you have coming up for us on the 29th and 30th?
Yeah, so at Chris's, we got an open 10-ball bar box tournament coming up on the 29th and 30th. We think it's going to go for sure 2 days. We're probably going to cut the first day off at around 1 or 2 in the morning. But if it's like the last 4 or 2, we're just going to finish it off. But yeah, it's race to 7 winner side, race to 6 loser side, winner breaks, magic rack 10-ball. We got 12 7-foot diamonds with brand new Simonis A60 HR cloth. So yeah, gonna be pretty good.
That's awesome. What kind of tables do you guys have there?
For the bar tables, all diamonds.
Nice.
But for the gambling tables out front, all diamonds as well.
Oh yeah.
There's like 50 tables in there. There's a room for everything. We got our tournament room, then we got the back room with the bar boxes and the general people area.
Yeah.
And the front is always for the gambling.
That's awesome.
The action room, as we call it.
Action room?
Yeah.
Nice. I brought one of my students, Jaden Mendez, with me there. We stayed all day and we watched a 9-ball tournament. It was awesome. And Jaden's gone on to be quite a player since. So he just got married. Jaden just got married, 24 years old, and he shoots even with me. And I'm a 7 APA, but I'm not this caliber. I mean, these guys are way above me, but
yeah,
I can play with these. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
She says 0. She says, "No, you're not. No, I'm sure you're a 7 also."
I'm a 0-2. I've never played APA.
Never?
Never played league ever.
Ever?
Ever? No. I just taught myself how to play.
Well, and you're a champ.
I mean, I could go even with Frankie in 10-ball.
Oh my God, yes, you are a champ. Okay. All right. You never took formal lessons?
No.
Completely self-taught?
Yeah, just YouTube.
No way.
Yeah.
You're
Well, I started 3 years ago. I'm in college, so I started when I started the first year of college at UIC. There's 16 Brunswicks there, so it was the only thing fun to do between classes. But then that ended up being just no classes and just there 12 hours a day. Yeah.
So what happened to your grades?
The first year wasn't pretty, but I picked it up. So now I'm a senior, about to graduate in the spring.
Good,
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah,
Good, I'm glad.
But yeah, I taught myself. I mean, obviously you have your teachers here and there.
Sure.
But for the most part, like technique-wise, YouTube, everything's on YouTube now.
I consider myself a better teacher than a player.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't teach. I get frustrated.
I get that. I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand what you mean by that.
I try to teach my girlfriend. We've been together for 3 years.
You never teach your girlfriend. No.
No.
You don't teach. No.
I learned that the hard way.
And you don't pick your girlfriend to be a Scotch doubles partner because that's not going to bode well for you guys.
Yeah, she told me that after the first day of playing pool with me, she hates pool. She loves that I love pool, but not with me.
She doesn't love the game.
Yeah.
Okay. If she allows you that freedom to do that yourself, then that's fine.
Oh yeah, she's really supportive.
All right,
That's why.
guys, we have Neil Jacobs versus Joey Dyer here on table 14. Neil's going to break first. He's breaking on the top left hand of your screen, which means the bottom right pocket is his pocket. Okay? Uh-oh. He just scratched. So he started the game with a foul. So I'm going to give Neil a -1 down here. Give me a second while I update the score. He owes a ball. And Joey gets to put the ball anywhere he wants behind the head string. Now remember, one of the rules is the entire cue ball must be behind the line, not just where it touches the table. And if there was a ball close to the head string, the entire object ball must be past the head string in order for it to be a legal ball to strike.
Yeah. Not only was that a bad break because he scratched, but the way he broke the balls was poorly because the corner ball opened up, the whole rack opened up. So I wouldn't be surprised if Joey runs 8 and out right here. He's a really good player.
How often have you seen a player run 8 balls in a row in one pocket?
Every day at Chris's.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Champions there. Nothing but champions.
He played safe. So it's 2. That should be 2, right, Neil? I mean, Joey got 2.
I believe he got 1. I know he pocketed 1 for sure. I don't know about the second one. No, if anybody doesn't know Neil Jacobs, he will gladly tell you how good he is.
We're not gonna beat anybody up here now.
No, me and Neil, we joke around all the time.
Your friend, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. All right, so we have how many balls do you count on the screen? Can you count 14? Let's watch.
14, yeah, 14. So he has 1.
So here's the second one. Okay, so that's 2. And Neil is still at -1, right?
Yeah.
Does he bank this? Is it the 6 ball?
I think that's the 4 ball. The 6 ball's right here next to the 9.
So 4 makes the 4 ball back. Does it clear the 9?
I don't think it has a path.
Can he twist it? Put a little bit of left-hand English on the cue ball?
No, I wouldn't do that. It's too dangerous. There's too many balls. I would try to clear out some balls right now.
Would you use the 9 to do it or the 6 to do it? He's shooting at that 4 ball, you said.
Yeah.
He doesn't like.
I know Joey's like a
shooting at
really
3.
aggressive player. I think traditionally Chicago style is like make a ball here, play safe, make a ball here, play safe. But from what I've seen throughout the stream tonight, I think Joey's really aggressive. Neil is aggressive as well.
Cool. So here's Neil's going to get his. Oh, he just shot off the table. I don't know what's going on here, but Neil has to spot that up and go by minus again.
Yeah, so he's at -2.
He's at -2, and the ball he just made.
It gets spotted.
Gets spotted, right?
I'll take it. I'll throw it right outside.
All right, so I think the score's correct. It's at 2 -2.
Yeah.
Go out, get some. Yeah. All right.
All right, Joey's got a straight in. Looks like the 7 ball maybe, and He sees a combo in there. Otherwise, he doesn't have that 3 ball.
I don't know if that 210 is dead. It looks like it's a little bit short.
He's shooting a 9. Weak sauce.
Yeah, I don't.
That was weak sauce.
He should have got way more there than he did.
So I'll give him 1 ball. So he's just chipping away. But you're right about that. I've noticed that early on when I started to play one pocket, make one hide.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way I play. I'm not a good player like these guys are. I can play the game, but not to this caliber.
Yeah, from just learning from the people at Chris's, like I see Eddie every day, all the time. He tries to teach me the game here and there. We have to play for money to learn the game, but that's something else. But yeah, he tries to teach me. It's always about playing offense with defense at the same time.
You know, I used to, Johnny Phillips was one of my first students.
Yeah.
And back when he was 18, 19, 20 years old, he used to get a $20 allowance per week from his parents.
Yeah.
And we'd play a race to 5 for $5. And, you know, older guys got mad at me. They, why are you playing him for money? I said, because they're like, he only has $20 for the week. I said, exactly. That $5 means so much to him.
Yeah.
And he will play his heart out because he doesn't want to lose it. And I wouldn't give it to him. I would make him play for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I won, sometimes I lost.
Yeah.
And he got an extra $5 bill that week, you know. But it was he just hated to lose. And I found that early on, if I can find that characteristic in a student who hates to lose,
yes,
but can still maintain their sportsmanship and their etiquette, that's a good player.
Yeah. I fully agree with that statement. I remember, obviously, I'm a college kid, so not the richest kid in the world. When some somewhat decent players would come through UIC to play, they'd be like, "Oh, put five a game."
Yeah.
And I'd be nervous because I'm like, "How am I gonna lose my lunch money?"
Johnny Phillip, not Phelps, Myron. Johnny Phillips.
But yeah.
We say Pahillips, but you say it any way you want. Did I miss a ball?
I don't think
there
so.
Should be 12 on the table, right?
Yes,
5, 12. Okay, so there's 3. Okay.
Yeah, playing for money is always good. I mean, you don't have to play for a lot of money to ignite that like spark.
I agree. You have to play for something.
It just to make it exciting.
Because otherwise, you don't care. You're going to shoot like you don't care.
And it depends. I'd say it depends on the person too. Like when I play for $20. But if someone's a little bit like pockets are deeper, maybe they'll play for 100. That will spark it more. You get what I'm saying? Yeah,
I do. You don't have to play to where you're not going to pay your phone bill or something.
Yeah.
You know, just I mean, we're talking about gambling here, so it's not really, kosher. But let's be honest. You have to put something on the game to bring out your warrior spirit.
Yeah. Even if it's lunch, I'll still play my heart out if we play for lunch.
I play for table time.
Yeah.
And I mean, figure $10 an hour. You're on the table for 3 hours. That's $30 right there. You know.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what table time is. I haven't paid for table time in like years.
Neil just made a ball, and he didn't scratch. So he's at -1.
Yeah, he's at -1 now. Neil must be playing strong. He just knocked out Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez is a champion.
He beat Tom Blazer with his shot.
Wow.
Now he's at 0. So pop this ball back up. That's good enough. That's good. So now he's at 1.
Yeah, he's probably going to come up for that, too.
Are you old enough to drink, Giovanni? Do you want a cocktail?
No, I'm not really a drinker.
Okay. You want a pop or something?
No, thank you.
All right. So he made that 8 ball, right? So
yes.
Now it's 2?
Yes.
And this is a 2 ball? That's 3? Am I right with the score, guys, or did I mess up already? He's got to spot 3 back up on the table.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Neil runs 8 and out right now, or 10 and out because he was -2.
Yeah. He hung it.
Commentator curse.
Yeah. So he's got spot 3 back up.
No, 2.
I'm sorry,
He was
two
-2.
back up.
Yeah.
And then the ball, the 6, there should be 9 left on the table. If he does that, puts 2 back up. The score should equal 15.
I got 10. Oh, wait, no, I counted the cue ball. There's 9.
Okay, all right, we're good. Score's right.
Nice shot.
Joey gets that ball, that's 4. You know, Joey's got the ability to run out too.
Oh, yeah, he's really strong. I don't know if this 12 goes. It's too close to the side pocket.
Here, let's see. Watch. Let's go over here real quick. What do you think? It's enough, right?
Yeah, it's
He's
probably
got it.
going to hit the point and die there.
He's got it. All right, so Joey gets that. That's 5.
I think that 7 goes as well because he played for it.
Does the 9 go off the 2? Is there a carom in there maybe? What do you see? That doesn't help at all.
No, I don't think it is. I think that 4 goes on the bottom.
7 went, like you said.
I think he wanted to be on the bottom of that 4 though, so he could open up the stack.
I think he still got the 4, but
No, yeah, he can still play the 4, but he has no ball after that.
after the 4,
Yeah,
it
he
puts him
wanted-
on the hill, right? So what do? Do you make the 6? I mean, make the 4 and then drive the cue ball into the 12 and make it pot that ball?
Well, since he's above it, you should see if that 6 is bankable. Because if he's going to be on the hill, I could play shape on the opposite side to play the bank. As good quality of player he is, he could just make the bank. Oh, he tried to open up the stack. That's no good.
No, he's got to make that ball, and then what it does is it gives Neil a bank on that ball up table.
You know what make you really good play at those shots? Straight pull. I've been playing straight pull and just opening up the stack. It's a whole beast in itself.
Yeah, I found that I'm obviously not as good a player as you are, but I found that when you so I score right.
So there's 5 balls on the table.
5. So it should be 7-3.
7-4. He just pocketed the ball for Neil.
Okay, 7-4. There we go. I'm talking and I forget to do the score.
If he's not corner hook, Neil's going for this bank all the way for sure.
Yeah, and what's nice is the cue ball comes back around, and these all go into the pocket.
Yeah.
If he makes this, it's over.
Oh, I can take it. I'm going to throw it right outside.
It's in.
Wow, what a shot.
It's in. That's 5. One's next.
Yes.
Just leave it right there. He missed it. He missed it.
Yeah, but he got good. He got lucky because he covered up that 1 or that 5 over.
Does Joey make this combo? Cut the 13 to the right.
If it's dead, you kick at this. You
Kick
can't-
at it?
You kick at this if it's dead.
Oh, don't climb up. Oh boy.
See that shot? That's a good 1 pocket shot, but that's a carom shot. A 3 cushion shot that comes out in 3 cushion a lot.
All right. Neil is on 6. He was at -2 a minute ago. Now he's shooting
I don't know if this,
this
15.
bank. He's shooting the bank.
Yeah, for sure.
He's going to bank this 5 ball, 5 or 1. He's going to bank this 5 ball to the left and then back over to the side of the table. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Just watch the double kiss. That's dead.
Wow.
Hill,
Wow.
guys. Hill game right here. 7-7, game 1.
Fun fact about Neil Jacobs: he plays like 100 times better when there's a crowd or he's on a TV table.
Is that right?
Yes, I've seen it numerous times.
This is a race to 2, folks. Let me fix the score. Pardon me.
Wow.
He made it.
Who broke that game? Neil did?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he scratched. He scratched on
He scratched, yeah. All right, Neil Jacobs goes up by a game of 1-0. I'll clear out the score.
Do you know who put Joey on the loser side? Was it Mike?
Yes.
Yeah, Mike has been playing really strong. Like he's been really grinding the last couple months. Just playing whoever. He's not really scared to play whoever.
All right, so Joey's pocket's the bottom right. Neil will be the bottom left.
Yeah. It's a good shot. Yeah, from what I've been seeing throughout the day, Joey really likes that shot, kicking into the stack. I've seen it multiple times. He's done that multiple times today.
We're still at 0.
Yeah.
No rail.
Yeah.
So Joey goes to -1. Can I bother you? Thank you. You sure don't want a pop or something, chips? Please.
Just the water, please.
And a water, please.
That's fine, thank you. Oh, thank you. Ooh, Frankie's coming over.
Is he out?
Yeah, Mike. Or actually, no. He has a couple more matches to win.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
So yesterday was Jimmy's birthday, the Calcutta kid, so he's spending time with family today. So I'll be here today, and I'll get the stream for next week. We're doing the Iowa Cup, the Illinois and Iowa Cup.
Uh-huh.
He's something he set up with a friend of his, Stu Key, from Cedar Rapids. And I think every year it changes. One year it's in Iowa, one year it's in Illinois. This year it's in Illinois.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure what city, but we'll be there in September. Cool, huh?
How old he turn? 21?
What? No, Jimmy? No, he's older than that. I don't know exactly how old, but
I don't know if he got a rail there. Yeah, Neil's on -1. He tried to kick at that 8 and it didn't hit the rail.
okay, -1 it is.
I don't know what rules they're playing, but I know when we were at Chris's, if you're both -1, it cancels out.
You're both at 0 again?
Yeah. I don't know if they're playing the Derby City rules like we did.
Someone said at Derby City, if you made a ball on the break, it didn't count.
Yes, it doesn't count. It's a
It does.
re-rack.
It does count here.
Really?
Yeah.
In a race to 3, that's really strong. If that happens, of course.
I don't know that it's happened yet today.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's with the amount of racks that played today. It's had to at least happen once. Really, I haven't heard of that, honestly.
We're at 35 people watching. So again, I'm John Enigas. I'm here with Giovanni Del Angel from Shoes Billiards. He drove all the way out south to spend some time with us today and talk about his 10-ball tournament that we'll be streaming for him next week.
You want to know what's funny, though?
Tell me.
Red Shoes is my local pool hall. I stay down the block.
Oh,
you're
on
59th
here?
and Pulaski, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
59th, what's the West Lawn, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but my girlfriend stays 2 blocks from Chris's, so that's where I'm always at.
Smart man.
No, when I decided to take pool seriously, I decided like I gotta work at a pool hall to be with better players. So my first pool hall that I worked at, besides UIC, was the Billiard Cafe, Chicago Billiard Cafe on Irving Park in Austin.
That's right.
Yeah, but
There was a billiard cafe on Milwaukee, not too far from Chris's, but I'm going back.
yeah, they moved spots.
Oh, that's what it was there
It was the
before?
same spot, but it was just a couple houses down. So they moved like just half a block down.
Okay.
From what they've told me. I think this was like decades ago or something. But yeah.
Yeah, there was a billiard cafe on. We saw the female pro tour come through there, or qualifier there. Me and my buddy Randy Roth. Oh, jeez, I'm scratched.
So is that Joey? Joey has 1 right now, or he's at 0. He just made a ball. But yeah, since when I was working at the cafe, there wasn't a lot of action, or not a lot of action, but just not a lot of like quality players like Chris's has every day.
Yeah.
So I put in my 2 weeks and I went over to Chris's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Paul Neverett, the owner, was like, "Yeah, I'll give you a job. Sure, why not?" So I was like, "Okay." And
You enjoy it?
oh, it's like an honor working there. I take it for granted sometimes because when I talk to people out of town when they're like down south, Southern Illinois, oh, we have a pool hall. It just has 2 tables, and I'm like, oh, really? I take it for granted, but I guess that's just a 21-year-old kid being naive.
I understand. Joey made another ball. That was Neil. Wait, is that Neil?
Yes, that is the Neil shooting right now. Yeah.
So he's at 0 now. I'm going to walk over and double check the score.
Got good on that 9.
Yeah.
Draw back for the 3. At this point, you should check the stack. That little group of 6 balls right there.
Yeah.
If anything's open up or combos to that pocket. I'm surprised he didn't go for that 9. I mean, he got lucky that he got that 8 ball next, but I'm surprised he did not go for that 9. Yeah, that was a little bit careless from Neo, if I'm being honest.
All right, so he paid his debt. How many balls do you count there now?
So 1 comes up, so I got 13. So I think the score is right.
Okay.
2-0 Joey, or 2-0 Neo. How'd you get into all this streaming stuff?
So I retired from a city job last year, and I've seen Jimmy online. I never met him. I seen Jimmy Hannes, Calcutta kid, doing his thing. I'm like, how cool would it be for me to do something like that for Pockets? Because Pockets has taken care of me. I teach the high school kids there, and they take care of me with the table time there, just like Chris does for you.
Yeah.
And I go, I would love to do something just as nice for Pockets as a way to pay them back and give them some free publicity and that. And so I bought a tripod, and I would do a FaceTime video on my phone and just talk into my phone.
Yeah.
And I did a few money matches at Pockets upstairs on table 28. And one day I'm at Pockets, and Jimmy Hannes walks up and he goes, "Hey, you're John Eni guest." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm Jimmy Hannes, the Calcutta kid." I said, "I know who you are." All right. He says, "I see what I've noticed what you do online." I goes, "You watch what I do online?" I said, "I've seen you."
Yeah.
I go, "I'm just using my phone and a tripod." He goes, "You want a job?" I go, "Yes." So that's how it started.
Man, that's so cool.
So, and then since I bought all this is all mine.
Yeah.
So I was using Jimmy's stuff for a while until I did a couple streams, and I said, just hold on to what you owe me and, buy my stuff for me and pay it off that way. So
Yeah.
I did a couple streams, and it bought me all this stuff.
Wow.
Right?
You guys got a really cool setup. I've watched you a couple times. Like, I know you guys did a couple of money matches of Eddie's, so that's where I watched you before.
Yep. I was in Peoria, Racks on the Rocks.
Yeah.
In West Peoria. Eddie and Brady Behrman, that was a great match to watch.
Yeah. What did they go 1-1 and then they did a third one?
Yeah.
what is that, like 24 hours?
It was crazy. I left at like 3:30 in the morning. I was so tired, man. I was so tired. And then also Luis Carrion play
Yeah.
Josh Suits.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was a good match to watch too.
Yeah, Luis is a cool guy. He's a really good friend. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah, he is. And his son played some other guy there for, I don't know who the other guy was, but the son plays for 5K. So, you know, they got stacks to.
I don't know how you do it. If Luis is watching, I don't know how you do it. My hands would be so sweaty.
Especially you're playing for 5, and your kids over there playing for 5, and
Eddie's playing for like 5.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
It's like, oh my god.
yeah,
My college tuition is going away.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, yeah, but Renee's a good shooter too. I think he's a senior, just like me in college.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So how would you do against Junior or Renee?
I think Luis wanted us to play one time, but this was like a couple months back. It was just just conversation. Oh, like you guys should get together to practice. Nothing serious, nothing crazy, no crazy money. But I would love to play him. He was at Chris's the other day, and he wanted to play, but I was working, so we can't gamble on the clock, obviously.
Luis, Dan is saying Luis will play JD for 2 days straight. He's a horse and can run forever.
Yes, I've heard the stories. Luis will tell me that they'll go like 2 days and just bathroom water, some food here, bathroom water. I'm just like, how do you do that? I don't know how you do that.
That's a grind, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot physical, but it's also a lot of mental too, I'd assume. Just I've heard stories. Eddie's told me stories as well, and I don't know how he does it. But that's why a lot of respect for him as a player.
Sure, I agree.
I'm surprised Andrew Mackey got out early.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's like my mentor. I see him as a mentor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's my coworker at Chris's, but I kind of annoy him with all the questions I ask about pool. I probably annoy him.
I think he likes it. Let's see what Neil's going to do. Neil cuts that ball in. I don't have the score right, guys, but what happens is I talk and I can't talk and chew gum, so look at Neil's just going to plink all this stuff away, man. It's a race to 2, so this might be over right now.
2, 4, 6, 8. I think Neil's playing for 2.
Nope, that was a 2.
You got good on that 3 too.
Do you cut this ball? It's not a scratch, is it? Oh, there was a ball. I didn't see that ball there.
Ooh, I think
That's a bank.
Oh yeah, he left the bank. Yeah, Neil's out. As much as I respect Joey as a player, I think Neil's out right here.
I missed it. So I'm gonna put Neil on 6. You think that's right?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Yes, please.
So yeah, 9 or 6.
Yeah, but it's gonna have to
Oh, he's going for this bank. He's going all in.
I got it. It's almost.
Wow.
I think that might be it.
Yeah. Yeah, at some point you got to look at the score, at the ball count, and
Yeah, he conceded. The game's over. So it's Neil Jacobs defeats Joey Dyer by a score 2-0. I'm just watching him. Looks like Joey's putting a 6 away.
yeah.
So there you go. There's the score. I'll go ahead and erase the ball count.
That's the last Pepsi I had.
Up to 11. John Levin's got to come over here and update the board here. All right, so I'm John Enigas. I'm here with Giovanni Del Angel, live at Red Shoe Billiards in Alsip, Illinois. We are watching the end of...
Stole that first game.
Oh, yeah, he did. We're watching the end of the One Pocket tournament here
Man,
where Neil Jacobs just took out Joey Dyer.
Neil's such a character.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it looks like the tournament's just held up on Eddie's game.
John, I think Phillips is playing Eddie right now. Is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
They're on 16. 15. So we're really just waiting for that match, right?
Yeah, we're just waiting here. So we got Phillips and Eddie. These guys just got done. So
Yeah.
it'll only be now the out front 2 tables. Everything else is dead.
Just the one, right? 'Cause just
Well, yeah, I'm just saying what'll happen is that if for whatever reason one of these guys is
And
finished,
this will be the quickest one pocket match in rescue history if I win the next match. There's no fucking time now. One pocket tournament has ended at what time is it?
it's 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, no time. It's
10:15.
3, 4. This will be awesome.
Hey, who do you want to play? Do you want to play John or do you want to play Eddie?
I don't
Yeah.
care either one.
Who do you like
If
your
I get
cha-
all the balls on the other side of the table, they got no shot. Doesn't matter.
All right, so we're paying out 6th place goes to Joey Dyer. John Phillips and Eddie Balderas are playing for the other 5th, 6th place. The loser will get $100. So let me set that score up. I got Neil Jacobs versus. I'll put Neil on this side. Is it N-E-I or N-I-E?
NEI.
Neil Jacobs. And I'm going to make a forecast. I shouldn't do that.
I got my prediction, but that's Chris's Billiards bias. I'm gonna.
Eddie?
Yeah. Yeah, if it is Eddie and Neil, that's gonna be a really good.
Really long
They
game.
can commentate it themselves. And they're at the table.
Waitress.
Yeah. We've got the best bartender waitress here at Red Shoes Billiards. What's her name?
I don't know.
I forgot her name. Mary was the other one. I forget her name. So Eddie Balderas and John Phillips are playing on table 15. When they're finished, the loser's out. The winner will hop over to 14.
How long have they been going?
A little while. I'm going to go over there and see the score. I'll be right back, folks. Just stick with us. I'm here with Giovanni. I'll be right back. Oh.